The hell? A bit of something just went to my mouth and I don't know what it was. It's fine. It's gone now. Let me take a drink because that scared me. Oh, I've done nothing today. I woke up at 1 PM and basically waited for 6 hours until stream. But how is everyone? Okay, let's continue. I get 20. It's my first time pick up seats, really. What was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. Okay. Okay. Can I kill you? What do you drop? I'm actually not sure what they drop. I've never killed one. Like, that I can remember. In the remake, at least. I've killed a couple in the original. Did it just... What? Sorry, this is a thing? It's actually pooping on me. Oh, it's constantly draining my stamina. I didn't know this was a thing. Sorry, hello, Oshi. I mean, I knew those birds attacked you. I didn't know what they did, though. And I definitely didn't think it was that. What the hell? I remember the first thing I saw was this. Well, what did you expect? A Zelda game? That's absurd. I'm sorry, I'm completely thrown by that. I didn't know that they did that. Okay, let's go down here first. Which is the way we have to go. Ooh, mystery legs. Mystery leg boy. Mystery legs. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome to Deep Woods. Second main... third main area in Farron. Yeah, each region is split up into like different... Yeah, some enemies carry a horn, which when blown, summons other enemies. I got hornet lava. Yay! Now run. Run fast. Huh? Let's help them. Die. Hey, it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm expecting to get most of the first temple done in this episode. So, Oshi, how you doing? Seeds, please. Thank you. More tight ropes. More tight ropes. Yeah, so I just 100%ed this game in my free time. By the way, shields can break. That's that little bar up there that you guys can see. You better will put down a cat this Friday. I feel like crying all day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God. How are you? I'm okay. I've been lazy today. I'm so sorry. I wish there was some way I could help. Well, I just can't kill this Octorok now. Oh, apparently I can. I didn't know you could stun them. Oh, I'm sorry. The 16 years so far is really hard. Yeah, I bet. I've had my dog for 8 years, and I could never imagine that. So I can only imagine how hard it's with 16. Yeah, you can hit those off with the slingshot, actually. Now this guy, what you want to do is run backwards, because he's going to follow you. And if you hit him with a seed, he does. I wish there was some way I could help, genuinely, but I don't know. In my earliest memory, I don't ever remember losing a pet, so sorry. Hello, Gleb. How you doing? Good, good. Okay. Jump. 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 Oh, so you know you didn't have to talk about that on stream if you didn't want to. You know that, right? Ooh, I don't have a thing anymore. It's fine. Okay. Once you're sure. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Oh, these are interesting things. Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing couldn't have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now. And it looks just like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, gain the achievement in Portal where you have the full 30,000 feet. Oh god. If I remember right, yup, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So you have it. I see you guys have stood there. Why don't you try it? Crack at the mystery cube together? Sure. Thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one little line, you know? The light from a heavenly blade. So, basically, what you have to do whenever you see one of these cubes is you have to hit it with some sort of Skyward strike, whether it be a slash like that, a diagonal one, or a thrust, which is my one of choice. And then it vanishes and shoots up into the sky. Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more interesting. I mean mysterious, sorry, he didn't say interesting. The text said that there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Yeah, I will explain what they do in like 1 minute, because I'll just go and show you. There's another one like right down here. Bing. Okay, so let's go to 1 second. Let's go to the sky anyway. go to the sky. Boop. Master Link. Sorry, I was just doing something. When you hit that goddess cube with a Skyward striker, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction in the clouds above. The location I've marked on your map indicates a spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Yeah, okay. So, for each goddess cube you hit, a chest opens that's in the sky. We've seen a few of these on Skyloft. Yeah, we've seen a few of these on Skyloft, but we haven't been able to open any of them because, well, you know, we haven't been to the surface to get any goddess cubes. And here is one of them. Whee! Yeah, if you're low enough to a floor, you won't take damage when you hit it. Oh, his hair. And another one was at the Lumpy Pumpkin. I guess I'll do other stuff there as well. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I can do here. Oh, rare to find one of those out this close. You usually see those around this big swirling thing. You usually encounter a few tornadoes. It's rare to see them out this far. Well, good luck getting that achievement anyway, Club. I never have. I haven't gotten many achievements in Portal. Actually, I've never... Actually, okay, I have finished Portal 1, actually. I've never finished the main story of Portal 2. I've finished the multiplayer, but not the main story. Okay. So, okay, it's a... it was around the building somewhere, I knew it was. Yeah, we got an additional item that we can fit into our item pouch now. We weren't full anyway, but you know. And the Lumpy Pumpkin is sort of bar-esque. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Yeah. And you can see up on the chandelier, there's a couple of things. There's a few rupees. You could actually stretches here. You can see a few rupees, but if you roll right, like if you roll here, and again, you can cause it to fall, and everyone freaks out. Why would you do that? Get down here. Sorry, get down and come here this instant. Yeah, everyone freaks out. Which, like, of course you would if you were sitting at that table, like. A chandelier falling like 2 centimeters in front of you would scare you. Okay, so once you come back to him. What's wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee the chandelier cost me. Got that? Ready to own up to your responsibility? Of course. That's right, and I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Night Commander. The Night Commander's a regular here. Says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. You ready to deliver some soup to the Night Commander? Yep. You need an empty bottle to carry. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I see you got an empty bottle. Here's the pumpkin soup. Yeah, you have 5 minutes to deliver it to him. Because the soup only stays warm for 5 minutes. It doesn't usually take me 5 minutes. I'm usually pretty fast with this one. With this side quest. Doesn't take me too long. Boop. Remove that marker. Yeah, it actually took me a while to find a Knight Commander when I first played this when I was younger. Because I was like, okay, like when I was younger, I mean like in 2015 in my place. So it's 5, 6, 7. No, 6 years. That's 6 years ago. I wasn't that young, but like I was like, I hadn't played many games before. But like, yeah, so it actually took me quite a while to find this guy. And he is the guy who you borrowed the sword from when you started the game. So he is right over here. Really, really. Sparring Hall. Bum 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 bum. I know that aroma. It's pumpkin soup. That's right, it's yours. Here you go. So good. Here's the stuff. I actually took a drink as well. So thanks to the owner for me. Yeah. I won't go back. I won't go back and say thanks immediately, because he actually doesn't have another mission for you for some time. He doesn't have a mission for you for a while. What are you saying, actually? Oh, damn! Handy. Means I didn't have to buy another one. I came here actually to buy another shield. Turns out I won't have to then. Okay, well that's helpful. There you go. I wanted 200 rupees. Yeah, so those goddess cubes are like one of the semi-collectibles. There's some you don't need to get, and some you do. Like the ones you don't need to get are like the ones with just some rupees in them. Whereas the ones you do are like heart pieces and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can upgrade your slingshot to a scatter shot. If using only one seed, it fires a lot of seeds, like everywhere. And I can upgrade my shield. I can get a strengthened wooden shield. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Now that cutscene, you can skip it. It's not that long, but you can skip it. I'll be skipping it from now on. Oh, I can't get this for a while now. The best version of this shield. Yeah, for every shield in the game, bar one, you can upgrade them all 3 times. You probably noticed this thing when I was first here, this like floating house. What you need to do is the bell on the bottom of it. You need to hit it. Which then causes, there you go, a rope to drop down. It takes a minute until you can grab it. It takes a few seconds. And it raises you up. I mightn't buy anything in here. I just want to have a show. I just want to show you guys. This is a shop. Welcome to Beetle's Flying Air Shop. Oh, you've come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's Air Shop is everything you could want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Yeah, Beetle is a reoccurring character in the Zelda series. He sells trinkets, items in like basically every Zelda game. This he sells for 300 rupees. This gives you a whole heart added on if it's in your pouch. This is a little money bag upgrade. I won't buy it yet, because I think this is what I should buy next. You'd make a net profit. Sorry. Okay, about the bug net. Yeah, the bug net is like one of the only items that and also by the little rupee bag. See, you get plus 300 then down the bottom. There is also just normal rupee bag upgrades, which makes this small wallet upgrade, like the green wallet. You can get up to plus 900, so there's 2 more wallet upgrades to grab. Now, let me show you what happens if you don't buy anything, because it's pretty funny. Now, he switches up what he sells whenever you buy something. This is a bug medal. It shows where bugs are on the map. It's pretty cool if you want to go hunt for them. This is another wallet upgrade, same one, for 100 rupees. And he sells 1 more after that, which brings us plus 9. But if you don't, if you look at stuff but don't buy anything, when you try to leave... Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to put extra hard with you up here. Then you have the gall to leave without buying anything. Off with you then. He just like ejects you out the bottom of the ship. It's amazing. You can actually see the trap door you fall out of right there. Buy or die. Basically. Oh no, it is funny though, I have to say that part is funny. And then look, I got a bug net. I can catch bugs now. That's how you catch all these bugs, because they're only this one, and I think this one you can get by rolling into a wall. Whereas I could have caught the hornets from earlier, but I didn't have the thing to catch them yet, the bug net. I can hardly just grab them with my hand. Okay. Back to Farron. Oh gosh. I thought you'd find that funny, Oshi. The fact that he just kicks you out of the ship. And we're in. If you get close enough, like, downwards to the hole, it just drops you off your bird immediately, by the way. Okay, if we travel to Forest Temple then. See? That's how you choose where to go, and then you can go to any save point you interact with. Now, okay, I'm just gonna play this as if I don't know what to do, just this part here. You'd usually run up to temple door, see it's not open, have a look around for a little bit, not know what to do. See this? He who descends from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. That's hinting you at, see the bird symbol on the door? Look up. You see this little pink thing. Boop. And when you hit that, the door opens. Yeah, so that's why if you ever play a Zelda game, it's always helpful to like talk to some people and explore. Everyone, welcome to our first of quite a few dungeons, actually. Yeah, first of quite a few dungeons. Sorry, I was checking something. I thought the stream was having a moment. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I cannot isolate Zelda's aura, and you will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Oh, upgrading your shield gave a tiny bit more durability. The hardest shield to get, which will be your main shield once you get it, is has infinite durability. It can't break. Yeah, those spiders webs, if you get caught by one, you have to like wiggle the or stick to get out of it. Which is also what you have to press in a certain direction to attack. You can also do this to just cut them. Oh, if you roll, okay, or not. Usually if you roll through a web, you can get out of it. Hit that, you get the... Ah, I was trying to get those rupees. Ow, my head. Yes. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Okay, usually what you have to do is just run up there and hit the pink thing. But I can just do that because I know how to do it. Oh, you get stuck in the web, that's cool. Yeah, no, there's little things in this game that are really cool. Lift open the door. Oh, this is a cool power. I like this. This thing. What is this? Magical Sentry. Oh, I actually thought it might have had a name, but look, if you move your sword in a circular motion, it gets dizzy. It just gets dizzy and just says like, oh, I can't take this. Blah. He committed self-deletus. Oh god, I've been around my friends too much. Oh, poor eye. Yeah. There's a few of them throughout this temple. Get used to it. Whoop. Would you explode already? And look, these are... okay. I'll take them. These are baby skulltulas. They're babies. Die. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, you must think you obviously can't return to sky from within a building. So it says go outside instead of return to sky. It brings you back to the temple entrance. Oh no. It's a spider. You know how I feel about spiders. This is a green bokoblin. The first of a few we'll find. Oh, it's weird being so weak. Now, if you run down here, you can hit this. What this does is it opens the door right above it. Just babies, that means mother is somewhere near. Oh yeah, mother is somewhere near. I'll show you in a minute, don't worry. And then there's one up here. Oh no, yeah. Okay, come through this door. Yeah, no, if there's baby skulltulas, there's going to be actual ones. Like, look. Okay, if you roll through this web, yeah, it breaks automatically if you do it. This is an actual skulltula. This is what those babies turn into. I hate them. Like, so much. Though I have to say, they are pretty. So, how you defeat them? You can't hit their front because it's a hard shell around them. But if you do a side slash, they start to spin. And they have like this little weak purple gem at the back of them. Which, if you turn them around and thrust at it, and thrust at it, you can hurt them. And then that ends up killing them. Look at her. They're so cute. Die. 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 Help. Oh. That's very rare to drop off them, actually. That's the only reason I picked it up, and plus that's a very rare drop. Now, there's a little tunnel down here, which if I hit this, it raises the water. Which thus raises the water a small bit in the main room. There's a digging spot here. I wonder if we ever have to come back to this temple with stuff that digs. I wonder. How obvious is it that I know? Oh god. Okay, we might finish, not to jinx myself, but we might finish this temple. What the name of the spiders? I'll highlight one so you know how to spell it. I know how to spell it, but I'm lazy. Okay, let me boop, and then press down. Skulltula. Skulltula. Like a tarantula that looks like a skull. Oh yeah. Once again, if you target an enemy and press downward V, she locks on and tells you about the monster. Target lock, Skulltula. This giant species of spider inhabits the deepest areas of forests. It attacks with highly adhesive webbing in order to prevent its prey from escaping. It has a tough outer carapace, but its stomach may be vulnerable to attack. I'm currently conducting additional data. You've defeated one of this enemy type. I'm able to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. Yeah, and of course you can't flip them around if they're on a web, because if they were on like a single web like the other one was, it would be fine. You could just boop and boop. That's what you're meant to do, by the way, to get behind them. Really? I hate this game. Okay. And I'll jump. Okay, let's stop first of all. And then go back. And then go forward. And then jump. And then jump. Oh god, catch the ledge, please. Thank you. Hiya. Hiya. Okay. Those ones are annoying because they switch sides. And then boop. Boop. You can easily kill them now. Boop. Boop. And there's another crystal here, which if I do that. No, even though I hate spiders and stuff, anything in a Zelda game is perfect to me. I love Zelda games so much. Literally, it's I love Zelda games. It's my childhood. It brings back like so many memories. Like Zelda was basically one of my first games, if not my first. Like I think the earliest game I can remember is either Kingdom Hearts or Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Is the first Kingdom Hearts on the PS2 or Phantom Hourglass. That's my first game. One of them. Now the thing is, I can't shoot this guy, which is going to be annoying. That works. That works, okay. Yeah, so what you had to raise the water for was this log to get over here, because we don't have a key to open the main door to continue. We have to run up here, go over here, lift. Look, see another Skulltula. This is the other side of that room, by the way. The one where we crawled under. Stab, stab, stab. There we go. Now, if you stand in the middle, you can get them both. This actually doesn't work if you only do one. It doesn't work. So you have to do them both. See? And same if it has 3, you have to do 3. If it has 4, you have to do 4. Etc, etc. And this is obviously a key. Oh, in Zelda games, most temples usually have small keys just to open random doors, and then one big key for the boss. This game, it has a sort of special sort of boss key, which we'll hopefully see in this episode. It's a very different boss key compared to what Zelda games usually have, I will say that. But I have to say it's also one of my favourite types of boss key that we've ever seen. So I can't argue. Whee! This is one of the prettiest rooms in, like, the game. At least in the early game. Now, what we have to do is hit that to continue into this giant sort of room right here. We'll go in there in a minute. I won't immediately, because I want to clear out this room a little. They're the most annoying sons of bitches ever. There's a Skulltula here. Oh god, he nearly hit me. Yeah, you have to be a bit careful when they're swaying all over the place, because they will hit you if you're not careful. You see here, there's a heart piece locked in a cage. I'll be showing you guys how to get that momentarily. God, these enemies block way too well. Oh my god. Die, just die. They block way too well sometimes, holy shit. I'm never gonna stop saying that, by the way, because they do, they block way too well. Yeah, you can pop the hearts off the flowers by hitting them with that and a few other items. Turn them around, hit, hit, hit. There we go. Now, there's not really many other enemies in this room, so I'm just gonna continue. Boop-a-da-boop-a-doo-boop. Most Zelda dungeons also have a mini-boss, which is like a midway sort of battle you have to do. This dungeon has this one. It's a Stalfos. There's different iterations of Stalfos in every Zelda game. It will not be a Zelda game without them. Zelda games always have some iteration of them. Once again, shield bashing is your favorite thing for these guys. It literally knocks their arms off and you can wail away at them. There is nothing better. and it's so easy to do because like you have enough time to where when they're because whenever they get their arms back, they attack immediately. And you have enough time for as soon as they're about to attack, if you spam the button, you have enough time to block just as they're attacking, so you don't even need to try to parry them, basically. But yeah, and also usually in every temple you get a new power up, and in this one it's the beetle. The beetle is basically a robot that you can control with your hand. And it's shaped like a beetle. Who would have guessed? Shocking turn of events. Okay, so aim up. And he's quite slow now, but you can actually upgrade him later in the game. But he's still cute. I like the beetle. The beetle's adorable. You have a certain amount of time to use him as well. That's why he started to blink. His time was running out. So yeah, if I do that, come over here and get the heart piece. And I now got another full heart. Nice. I actually didn't realise I was that close to getting another full one. Yeah, this beetle is used to search these little crevices. Or crevasses, as one of my friends says. Ow. Let's do this one. Yeah, this guy's quite frail at his first level. He doesn't take much hits to kill. Yeah, your beetle can pick up items, he can break certain things, loads of things. Oh, actually, yeah, here's a good example. Come up here, see these boxes held up by string? He can cut string, which will then spit out rupees. Rupees or like whatever else is held inside of them, of course. It mightn't just be rupees. But most of the time it is. Boop. Once again, rupee. 20 rupees early game is very good. Very good. Oh, also, Deku Bawas, which I was saying before has, like, vines attached. You can just go like this. No problem. Deku Bawas are no problem for the beetle. Come out of that tunnel. So if I go into this one. Yeah, it's good. Okay. In this temple, it's good to look around with the beetle. In the later temples, there's not much hidden with the beetle. But sometimes there is still little tiny items hidden around. So maybe just check just to make sure. If you ever see like a little nook and cranny that's like just out of the way, go send your beetle up there, see what happens. You might find 100 rupee or something. The max rupee in this game is 300. It's a golden rupee. And then silver rupees are, what, 100. I don't know why they didn't go 150, like half of... but no, they didn't. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that one has actually a fairy. Once again, fairies, if they're in a bottle, they will revive you once you die. Oh, fun fact. As I said, I replayed this game to 100% in my free time. I beat the entire game 100% without dying. I didn't die at all. And I am so proud. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, not to pat myself on the back, but pat. Sorry, I just really like this game. And that's all the chests in this room. Now, if you remember... Oh, wait. Actually, I might as well show you guys this. To get to this room, you have to walk over this pit. But, there's a few things blocking your path. So this is where you learn to use this guy. To just take him out. Which is the by far easiest way to do it, like. Really? Really? Oh, if you fly into the green beacon above Link's head, your beetle will come back. Or if you press B, your beetle will also come back. Yeah, but we need a small key to open that door, so there's no point. There's no point going across the rope yet. That's the main way to go. Here we go over here, we get a key in here, and then we make our way back. In hero mode, you actually use more stamina as well. What room is this? Oh, I know this room. Okay. Here we actually find our first and I think only battle against a grounded Skulltula, a naturally grounded one. You can also break their webs and then they'll become grounded. But look, this is a naturally grounded Skulltula. Give me out, give me out, give me out. Get off me. So what you have to do is you have to flick down and then do one of the... Really? I can't actually do that while he's over there. I have to make him come over here. No. And then you do the... Oh, I wish they made that easier to do. And then you do the like slam down with your sword on him and he's dead. You flick up and then slam down. He dropped from the web up on the ceiling, by the way. Once again, this is where you learn you can break these. If you didn't already, like, guess. And you can push down. Yes, physics. Push it across here. You can push this all the way over to the edge right now. It'll be like in the perfect spot. Push, 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 I think? Yeah, that's roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it can be good enough. There we go. I think one more push this way, like forward, would have been enough. Would have been like perfect. I think like right there is perfect. But it works either way. Who cares? There we go. Got a small key. Head over to the other side of the big room. Ah, yes. We can't actually get back the way we came from because there was a ledge that we dropped down which we cannot climb back up. So you have to use your beetle. You have to run all the way over here. And hit this. Which then raises the water. It's nice being in dungeons. There's not much voice, like, there's not much things I have to call out from characters. Ooh. You wanted to bite me. Ow. Hey, rude. Oh, I was hoping that would hit him. Wow, there we go. There we go, now back through. Open that. And run. Can I get a heart maybe? Oh, also in hero mode, hearts don't show up. Like, if I break this. Okay, well, that's nice. But, like heart flowers and hearts that pop out of grass, they don't show up. You cannot get them like that. You have to like sit down at a bench, you have to die or use a fairy or potion. Lock. Like that's impossible to get that heart there. Oh, this is an enemy I've only ever seen in this game, by the way. A Staldra. So like a Stal dragon, like a skeleton dragon. Snake monster from before the dawn of time. 3 bone-plated heads and a thirst to cause pain keep it writhing even beyond death. When Asher souls to defeat this cursed snake, all 3 of its heads must be simultaneously destroyed. So basically, if you destroy one head, it doesn't work. You have to destroy all 3 at once. Which if I stun him like that and do a slide slash, it's perfect. There's literally no easier way to defeat them except for stun and side slash. I love those guys. They're one of my they're one of my favorite designed enemies in Zelda. And like, I'm not being sarcastic either, they actually are. Stab! There we go. Nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite things to do. See this one? This little cutie? This guy. Watch this. Hey, mean. He dead. We just dropped him down in the pit. Oh, yeah, no. No Oz. He doesn't deserve an aw. Oh. Psst. Well, that didn't get enough rise. Okay, here we go. Meow boop. It's just a shortcut back to the big room. This is. Oh, this fancy chest? That's the chest that holds the boss key. No matter what temple you're in. Now, yeah, that guy causes one to show up behind you. Oh, that was annoying. Oh, Bocoblin's also very scared of the beetle. Like, if there's a Bokoblin just walking around and you send the beetle near him, he will start to run. Like they're very scared of the beetle. And I don't know why, I've never realized. There's a small chest over here holding a 20 rupee. A few of the earlier chests I actually remember what they hold, but as we get later on in the game I will start remembering less and less. And by the way, if you pick up a 300 rupee with only like 50 room left in your inventory, that will waste 250 rupees, so be careful. That is not fair. So be careful when you pick them up, because yeesh. No one likes wasting rupees. Okay, swing and swing. Oh yeah, if you hold B, you can stop swinging. That's how I stopped just there, so I could change the direction. Jump up here. Hit this. Hit this. There we go. That's the soonest I've ever gotten that hit, actually. Line up and go. Oh, Jesus. Go forward. By the way, the farther down you are on the rope, the more swing you get. In case you're wondering why I move down on the ropes. Back and forward and jump. There you go. There's the boss key. You got the golden carring. Look at it. It's the most... Oh, they do boss keys in the best way I've ever seen this game. I love them. I love them like so much. The way they do boss keys. Okay, so I'll run up to this door now just so I can show you guys. I'm like really excited. Just because I'll never stop fanboying over this game. It was like my most remembered Zelda game. It wasn't my first. I know it wasn't my first. But man, for some reason it just stuck. It really stuck for me. Okay, so open this. Yeah, you have to rotate it until it gets into the right pattern, which I know the pattern. It's no, other way around. It's this. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait. Rotate. Yes, I definitely know the pattern. Oh, wait. Turn. There we go. And then you line it up. That's the way they do their boss keys. I love it so much. Oh, it's my favorite they've ever done boss keys. So now in here is the boss of the Skyview Temple. By the way, this temple's called Skyview Temple. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and turned you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. Just a girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked her majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the demon lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. So, okay, some people say his name, like some people say Girahim and again Girahim. I just say Girahim. That's how I've always said it. I don't know if it's wrong and I don't know if it's right. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim. But I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into her hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I propose up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. Welcome to the first boss, Demon Lord Girahim. He tries to snatch your sword like that. That's you want to sort of guide his hand, like if you put it up this way, he goes that way. If you put it down here, he goes that way, and then you want to slash the opposite direction. Because his hand isn't over, like if I slash down up from this way upwards, he will catch the sword. Whereas if I slash down right now, he won't, because his hand isn't at the top of his head. Whereas if I attach left, see, he'll catch it because his hand was at the left. But if I guide it over here, and then I attach it down this way, he won't. This side, come on, there we go. I have to say, Girahim is one of my favourite bosses in Zelda as well. Ow, okay, there's multiple things you can do for those. I messed up both of them. Ow, okay. Maybe don't break my shield, I'd like that. Now, depending on what way they go, you can either shield bash them, or you can slice in the direction they're coming from. Now, Girahim, you can block his sword and then parry. See? Like that. And then you can block his sword when he teleports to you. Oh, he also does this, which is like a dashing slash, which you can parry semi-easy. He usually hits you when he's when he's next to you, he hits you. Where is he? Whoa. Yeah. Basically, depending on the way he holds his sword when he teleports to you is basically just hit him from the opposite direction. Like he's holding on his right there, so hit him from the left. From the left to the right, like do a slash going that way. Whereas now he's holding it above him, do a slash going downwards or left or right. Just don't go the way he's holding his sword, because then his sword will block you. A lot of the battles in this game are direction based. So once you learn enemies holding it this way, hit the other way. That's how you beat this game. Literally. All the way down to the final battle of the game, that's how it works. Well, you put on more than a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is still the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. Bye-bye, Girahim. Oh, I love that battle. It's a very good introductory battle for Girahim, and just a good first Zelda boss. It's very fun. It's a fun battle to do. And it gets you to learn the way this game works very well. Oh, for beating a temple you get a heart. Usually. Actually, I think 99% of the time you do. Welcome to the Spring of Courage. These are referenced in Breath of the Wild, by the way. These basically the exact same structures can be found in Breath of the Wild. So that's one link between those two games. This and Breath of the Wild, I mean. Are these structures? Okay. Actually, right now it's called the Skyview Spring, and it's later going to be named the Spring of Courage. Hey, I caught a goddess butterfly. Blessed butterfly. I actually thought they were called goddess butterflies. Never mind. You can't catch fish. There's no bother trying to. Okay, you actually, if you come behind here, there is a cube. This is one I genuinely do miss sometimes. Whenever I just casually run through the game as fast as I can, I always forget to grab this. Try not to. It's annoying to have to come back just for that. Also, there is a 20 rupee up here, which is helpful. It's 20 rupees. You're hardly going to argue with it. It's a free 20. You son of a bitch. Now, once again, like in the one in Skyloft, you Skyward strike it. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate it for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one chosen to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. You stand in one of these places, the Skyview Spring. The other is known as the Earth Spring. The second spring is hidden away, deep within the scorched earth of Eldin. The spirit maiden, ever mindful of the heavy task entrusted to her, has set out for this second sacred place. And with the end of the first temple, we get given another piece of the tablet so that another barrier can be opened in the clouds, which will lead us from Farron to Eldin, where the second spring lays. Fee's amazing. I love her. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. Calculating 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldin, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My Nana suggests you should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allow you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let us return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside can take us back up. It automatically takes you out of this temple, by the way. It does that for every temple, because no one wants to walk back out of the temple. That's just boring. Hey, it's me. Did you find the girl? Not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Well, sounds like you at least know where you need to search next to find her. That's something, right? I'm so glad I finally be reunited with all my Kikri friends. It's all thanks to you. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon. Take care, okay? I love him. I love them. Okay. Whew. That was an eventful episode. We got our first area completed. So, everyone, that's going to be it for today. Thank you, Oshi. Thank you, Gleb, so much. I will see you all next time for some more Zelda Skyward Sword. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.